guys, so today's video is a catch up on what I've been up to since I've not been able to post on YouTube or Instagram for the last week. It's only because I've actually just been too busy. I sort of ran out of content that I'd already filmed and I'd already posted whilst I was organising, buying, preparing, building my dressing room. This was already my dressing room from years back, and it wasn't really the best use of the space because this is a really large room, and I just had the cupboards along one whole wall, which did use up all the cupboards, and then I had two here behind me as well, and then I just ended up having like this massive expanse in the middle of the room because this is a 6 metre by 6 metre room. So I just thought, actually, there's a better way to use this space, and that's basically what I've been doing. So I have been organising, repurposing, recalibrating. It's not really the word, but there is a word there anyway. But where I'm at now is I've got a little shoe cubby hole here, the big mirror, the Malm tool boy that's going to have like my makeup in it, maybe hair stuff. Don't know if there's going to be enough. Then I've got the Malm dressing table, which is brand new. So I bought those two last night, and the mirror. I bought those two yesterday at Ikea and have put them up today. And then these are what I already had. So I had this Pax set behind me. And then my shoes and bags are in there. I have got lights. I bought some lights to put in here. I haven't put them in yet because I think I'm going to get my brother to do that for me because I could probably do it because it's just like the lights and they click into a transformer, but I haven't really even decided where I want them to go. This is the only cupboard that I'm leaving exposed. The rest are all behind doors. So I've got this one here. This has got trousers in it, trousers and long skirts. That in the corner is coats. That's shoes and bags. And then I have to tie these together because there's a gap there. They're leaning because they're so tall. They're like the 2 and 36. And then this is my mirrored area. So these wardrobes are mirrored, and there's quite a few of them. So I've got in here, I've got long dresses. So this is like my full length. Then in here I've got a few shelves and then jumpers. And then in here I've got long dresses at the top, and then skirts and shorts in the bottom, and then I've got bags and shoes again, and then in here I've got excuse me, jackets, blouses and tops, and that needs to be tied together to the one next to it because that's a bit wobbly because they're so tall. They just they're a bit high up, but yeah, that's what I've been doing. It's taken me ages, and I'll put in some I did film a few bits whilst I was doing it, so you can see it sort of coming to fruition. It's not finished yet. I do actually need to decorate this room. I did paint it years ago with the Furrow and Ball Dimity colour, but I don't really like it anymore. It's a bit of like a pinky creamy white, and we had a water leak in here, and it's dry now, so it needs to be fixed. It's just going to get around to doing that. And then I want to put in some new curtains because these are really old fuddy-duddy curtains. And then over here we have some brown furniture that needs to go to the auction. And then I can use that space over there because there is a plug socket behind these wardrobes, which always comes in handy. And then I can actually have those windows painted because they are looking proper dingy. So yeah, once that's all made nice, it will look really good. I'm going to paint that fire surround white as well. So yeah, that's what I've been up to, sorting out my dressing room. So good times. I literally have not done hair and makeup for a week. My poor partner, I've just looked like this for the last week. Never mind, eh? So yeah, I'm going to enjoy finally re-sitting in my dressing room, so that's nice. Oh, I am knackered. So this absolute mess of a room right now is slowly but surely becoming my dressing room. Whew. So it's like a T shape, and over there is going to be the dressing table for hair. So it's going to have a tall cabinet there, and then a desk with a lighted mirror, a landscape one there. And then over here, where these brown wardrobes are going to be removed, behind there is a plug socket. So I'm going to have another table there for my makeup. And then the brown furniture is going as well. I'm going to get some white chest of drawers in. And that will store all my makeup. So I'm going to have a nice dressing table. And then cupboards either side for both of those smaller windows. For storage of things. So, getting there. It's doing really well. It's going to look really nice, I think. It's hard to sort of picture it at the moment because it's just such a mess right now. But I'm going to put some cornicing on the top to make it look prettier as well. But yeah, just put all these glass doors on. I need 2 more rails, one from there and one for down here, for more hanging space, because I prefer hanging my clothes than folding them. But I have got a shelf for like bags and shoes and jumpers and things, and the rail's going to go there. So yeah, my bigger bags are going to go in there because they've been in those, but I think they actually could just be better in that section. Lovely. Good morning. So we are getting on quite well with all of this, and currently I'm building the Malm, because I've actually built it. I've just got 2 drawers left to do, and put the runners on and then put them in. A few more bits to like sort out. I've got perfumes and some, I don't know, like junky bits that I've got to decide whether to get rid of or not. Oh gosh, I've been sitting down on my knees for so long. Oh. Yeah, I've got the Malm dresser there and the Malm tall boy, and they're going to go in the corner. So that's going to go in the corner, and then the desk is going to go there. I've just realised this room doesn't have any kickboards, so I'm going to get some of those, I think. But I've got to measure it properly because the plug sockets are really close to the carpet on the floor, so I'll probably have to get some tall ones and cut around them or something. But this is done really well. I've got clothes in these now. I went to Ikea late last night and got some more poles and some more coat hangers, and then all this furniture. So, oh, and I bought this really big mirror as well from Ikea, the Toft bin. Big mirror, big floor stand. So that's actually going to go there. And then I'm going to get the Malm desk, I think, to go there for doing filming on and stuff. So maybe. I might not actually, because I just thought actually from there, sitting there with my back to the window, I'll have like a halo around my head anytime I'm filming in daylight. So no, I will not be doing that. Something else. But yeah, that's where I'm at the moment. So I'm going to carry on putting this bit together. And then once it's done, I'll give you a little viewing. And then start bringing all my hair and makeup stuff in here. Hey guys, so I'm still not actually even finished in this room. I have put the lights in, the ones that I had anyway, and they look amazing. So then what I did today is I went back to Ikea and spent another £500 on some really good bits, mind. I bought the rest of the lights for there, so I bought 10 more strip lights. They're the Nordflee ones for there and there. So there's 6 shelves in there that need lights and 4 in the other one because there's 2 already. I bought a new desk, a little Mickey desk, or Mikey, whatever it is, to go there. That's actually just like the little cubby holes out of the Pax unit I'm giving to my partner to put in his wardrobe or the shed, because if you stand it on sideways you put loads of cans in there and then they don't all fall over. They're like spray cans, like glue and things. So I'm gonna do that. And then what I got was loads of frames. I've got a new lamp, really lovely rug, big pink fluffy big pile rug, and I got that on the Ikea family, so I got something like £30 off it, I think, so that was really handy. And then I got some little footstools to go. One of those I'm actually going to use as a little chair with the desk because it's just going to be for filming, and then one I'm actually just going to use as a footstool for me chilling out over there because it's such a nice space. I could just sit in here all day. Then I went to the range and I bought, oh, that's where I got those little poofies from, the range. And I bought some curtains for this big window because these are really old and fuddy-duddy. These have probably been here like 20 years, these curtains. My partner just never used this room. And then he made a chair when he was at school. Yeah, he didn't do college. So when he was at school, he made a little wooden chair, and we've still got it, but it's just made out of wood, in like wood making. So I bought a little seat cushion to go on it. It's actually probably too big for the chair itself, but it'll be fine. It's upstairs in my crafting room and I want to be able to use it. So I just got a little cushion from Ikea for that. What else did I get? So it was like the things to go on the wall. So I got lots of frames, the lights, the rug, the desk. I had like a whole list and I ticked absolutely everything off it. So I'm really, really pleased with that. Oh, I'm out of breath because carrying all this up the stairs. I've got a remote to do the lights as well, so I can just turn them on and off because obviously they're fiddly. Let's turn around because my arm's starting to ache. That's the other thing I got. I've got a cute... I've got a rug, but it's wrapped in things. So I've got a new vase, pink one, going here because over there I've got some flowers. And there, fresh flowers. And I want to put them in a pink vase. And then I got a big old bag of dime bars. They call them dime bars now. You know, like the little mini ones. I've got a bag of these in my drawer from 2 days ago. And then I bought some like bonbon jars, like cookie jars to put them in. So I'm going to put them in here. I've got 2 of those. And then got all new handles. I took the handles that I had back because they were silver, and then I changed my mind and went for gold. So I got lots of handles for all of these cupboards. I'm going to get my brother to do that for me because I don't want to wreck it. I am knackered. Right, I'm just going to fill up the bonbon jars with dime bars, mini dime bars. I've got some more in the little drawer up there. I'm going to grab them as well. And when I was in the range, I grabbed 2 bags of the mini marshmallows, the pink and white marshmallows. So I'm going to put them in as well. See if I can angle this so you can see both. Wonderful. That's great. Just doing a close-up on this rug because the video doesn't do justice how thick this rug is. Like, that's my hand. It's like twice as deep as my palm, 3 times, perhaps 4 times as deep as my fingers. Oh, it's so good. Definitely worth every penny. Little bit of luxury. I could have bought a cheaper rug, but then I'd probably just have ended up buying a more expensive, better quality rug in the long run anyway. So, a little bit of a splurge for my dressing room. Gorgeous. So I have now printed off the prints that I'm going to be putting in these frames. I've already put 2 in, the Coco and the Prada one. And then I've got 4 of this size, 2 here, 2 for here. And then I've got 2 little squiddly diddlies here. And then I've got a little peony to go in the little funny square one. So I'm just going to do that now. And then the final two are for the wall behind where the phone currently is. So those next two ones are to go here. I don't currently have anywhere where I can put my phone to show you me putting them up, but it's exactly the same as the last lot. So I'll just quickly show you where they're going to go, put them up, and then I'll show you where they are. There we go. So it's the little Chanel streetscape. My lovely Jimmy Choo 3D shoes. And then the little book stack, which I actually do have two of these. I've got the Louis Vuitton, bit of fluff off my jumper, and the Chanel one. I've got a Wagamama book there as well. Cooking book, Wagamama cookbook. And then I've got the Elements of Style book, which is really cool. That's for interior design. Amazing. Yeah, so it looks really nice now. Get that funny thing from the light bulbs. So this is where I'm at the moment. Got this going really nice. Just painted the window, filled the window. This is the base colour, which was all white by Farrow & Ball, but for me it's a bit too bright white. So I actually went back to get a satin as well because I don't really like the eggshell on this. It's not, I don't know, I don't like it. It's a bit too chalky for me. So I'm going to try this satin in white sands from Homebase instead. See if that's more of an off-white and has that little bit of sheen, just because I feel like you can see the brush strokes in this more. And I also bought a roller to go with it as well to make it less brush strokey. And then we've got this section here, which is like my mirrored wardrobes. And then in January, the decorator's going to come around. And then he's going to actually redecorate this room. And the way I've built it at the moment is this wardrobe here, the tall one with the bags and shoes in, and then the one next to it, and it's the same on the other side with the bags and shoes, and then the wardrobe that goes at the back. They can be moved quite easily out of the way into the middle of the room, so then the decorator can actually come around and do it, because we had a leak. We had a water leak up here, there, and it's actually run down the wall and blown the plaster in that wall there behind those prints, so that's all got to be fixed, but he's not available till January. So he was going to be here in November, but now he's not available till January. That's what I was waiting for. And then when he said he's not going to be here till January, that's what I thought, right, I'm actually just going to do this room for now, as much as I can do. And then in January, we'll just move the stuff back out a little bit, like the clothes and things that are in those two wardrobes. This one, so these ones are actually lightweight enough that they can be moved with the things in, so I don't actually have to empty all those out, so that's cool. So I've only got to empty the coat wardrobe and then the dresses and skirts wardrobe on the other side. So not bad. It's working anyway. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. So let me know what you think. If you like my setup in this dressing room, it's like a little T shape. So I've got two sides to it. One which is like clear for photography and things, and the other side is more functional with the mirrors on the back. So I can actually see what the back of my hair looks and what the back of my outfit looks like, things like that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe. Hopefully I'll see you again soon for another video. Take care, bye.